I am in Akhu Khola. Yes. We will go from this side. Okay. We will go from here to see how much big that river is. Oh, it's too hard for me. कस्तो खोला यस्तो हावा देखिया छ है तर कस्तो पावर छ के सो चप्पलै लाएर आइदिएँ मैले यस we will get here जाँदैन समातिरहेको छु नि मोबाइल पानीमा खस्ला भनिरहेको छ के खसे अब के गर्ने होइन म तपाईँहरूलाई छाल देखाउनु लाग्दैछु के झन्डै भयो we will go and see a child from here. Now I should be more careful here because I don't trust the river because कता लादो रहेछ के कस्तो सातो कुद्नु उड्ने के wait. Now you will see here the sun is going to set down there and that sun from west. Okay, I think I am 3:28 PM today. Wednesday, Kartik महिना को कति आज कति आज तिहार के तिहार हो थाहा छैन. Okay, now I will show you. Look at this beautiful river that Jesus created this. Now let me reveal a little secret about this creation. God, Jesus Christ, in the beginning God created heaven and then earth. Now let me remind you a couple of things. In 6th day God created abundantly every creation in this earth. So we will see from here that God created this water because this in that period of time when God created at the beginning it is it is not important, but now it has been significant for the human being because the God made this human in flesh form. Now it is transformed the spirit. Now if you read the book of Genesis, they are written the body, the soul and the spirit, the three things exist within a power of the spirit. Now these three things now have become a flesh now. So we need this water to survive. To live in this world we need a water. Now let me reveal you one secret again. In Genesis we read that in the first day God created this. In the second day God created that. If you go on studying, God created in 6th day everything. Now the word 6th day for us human being, it's 6,000 year. Now when 6,000 in a 6,000 year, now look at this. Now look at this hills over there, the trees and everything that you are looking at this here. This all things is not created in one day. Now it is particularly for God it is a one day, but for human being it's thousands year. One day it's equal to thousands year for human. So in 6,000 years God created all things, and in the 7th day when God, Jesus rest. Now the scriptures say that Jesus rest from his work. What he had done, he took a rest. Now the seventh day, it means 7,000th day for human. Now imagine this, in a 7,000 day, what kind of things it particularly talking about. It's speaking about all the things that is coming, all the things, there are so many other people that come, there are so many other things that come, everything, it was settled in that day. And the worst scene occurred in that period of time when God took rest. Everything was absolutely and abundantly when God rested. All other gods, major religions, now we see they particularly are not the God, but they, for example, let's assume x as a mathematical, we assume a x is called to 0 or something. In the same matter, they particularly come as a god, and they formed some things that they are the gods, because God in that period of time had departed from them. In that period of time, sins occurred. Everything was ungodly. They practices evil, sin, and it was not liked by God. Now you worship this river. Now look at this river. People worship this river because they see that this is the God, this is the God, this is not the God, it's God creation. The scripture said that do not worship and bow down to any other thing that is creation, in category of creation, but people worship these things. Now, but the beauty of this river, it's amazing. I like the beauty because it is a God creation and it was so much so good. And even I admired the beauty of this river. Look at this river flowing here. And let me show you how this river flows. Did you see the stone right there? Did you see my finger right there? Look. Now, this is God creation. It took a 1,000th year for human being in the eye. It was settled right here. But I like this, the beauty. I have walked here so many times. And Jesus, thank you so much for giving this day. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen.